Yay, we're up and running. We'll see what happens. If anybody comes, this is just a chill out, relax, something to do for a couple hours before work, basically. Right. See if I don't know if the wheel's going to behave yet. This chap here is probably going to go a wee job for us. Right. We'll give the guy a wee rest. And the wee sleep in the cabinet. What about that? Put the coolant in. I might as well finish off this in here. I think I've got another bottle somewhere. I'm just going to have to maybe buy some. One mechanical experience for that. Give the guy a wee kip. And then what we'll do, we'll see. We get on from there. Then we'll try and pick a job, see if what jobs are available. Let's just make sure he gets the 80%, up to 80%. Jeez. And the fridge is over here, David. The fridge is this side. Some brickies. Personal XP on it. It's actually quite clear at the moment. Just physically. Right. Just eating some grub. Let's double. I want to double check. Oh, I've got coolant. I do. I've got coolant. It's not desperate yet, but I'm just saying. I know if I had some. Right. Let's jump out of here and see what he's got. What job is available? They're probably unavailable because I've decided to run away from this guy. Right. This is not too far, so as I say, basically I need to get driver rating. Proof stuff, so we're gonna have to try and do some slight shorter maneuvers. Let's see if the wheels still behaving. Yep, looks like it. I picked up the stuff around here. I was playing a wee bit of Gran Turismo just to. I just wanted to see what sort of. Yeah, this is where I prefer a controller, so I can see what I'm doing. So let me chill out, let me relax. On the road again. I'm on the road again. Howdy, Rob. I haven't seen Simon in here for a while. He thought of a different song. It's a comedy series from sort of late 70s, 80s. Not the 9 o'clock news. The wee tune is just called I Like Trucking. I like trucking and I like trucking and I like truck. Oh, Convoy, a classic film. Yeah, on that side, come on. do you mean there's not enough space? Plastic. Right. A light old convoy. Yeah. Now I can get out. Woo! If there's a bell, let me out, otherwise I'm not going to be going anywhere. That's the same. I made when I've done the original truck I got in this game all black, so it can be the rubber duck after what's his name passed away, Christopherson. It passed away, and I just made an all black truck. We don't have a Mack truck, which was what was in the film. I don't think they've got name brands in this one, as such. No rubber duck. We got a truck in convoy, and that's going to be stuck in my head forever now. Cheers, Rob. Convoy. Yeah, it's a classic film. Good film. Got on DVD floating about somewhere. And it's just saying, I think it's a tight turn. Oh, that's not the way out, Dave. That's why you're not going to get out there. Do this. I'm going to try and see the entrance exit hole. We'll do this. Just go around in a circle, and we should be able to see the exit hole in a minute. I went on the wrong side of the barriers. Typical Dave effect. Driving on the wrong side of the road or something already. Right. Yeah. Oh, there, Ernest Borshine is the copper. He was Dirty Lyle. Yeah, we've only got a couple of hours to kill, so I thought, right, do this, and then I'm gonna head to work. Enjoyed the fact the wife gave me she's away. She's back in the office tomorrow. So peace and quiet then. If I'm feeling up to it, my body and my head and everything else, I might do some more Gran Turismo, or some SnowRunner. Practice for season 15, which is meant to be a bit of a bugger of our maps. They're meant to be quite evil. I think maybe it's not dissimilar to something like a Mandra or something like that. You keep carrying on, combustion. Get to your meeting. This is usually your 8 million meetings that you have. Watch Dave's stream and have 8 million meetings at the same time. He likes to see him getting in with the beavers with the big cheese. I'm either speeding or they're going really, really slow. Or a combo. I don't know why it does that. I brake and it decides to spin me around. I keep the wheel straight and the thing goes all over shot. Look on the bright side, David, still no damage. And we kind of him to there. You don't have to worry about too much about the cooling levels. Temperatures should be picking up. What does that happen for every time? I knew it was, hey! I knew that was happening. This guy just cracked into me, smashed into me. Why is it not moving? Alright. It won't reverse, so I'm going to have to do a recovery here. I'm not fussed about that. It's just a case of, for some bizarre reason, it decides to. I'm obviously pointing the wrong way. Pointing the wrong way as well. Roll it around. I don't know what was making me stick. Step the control on the now. I just hate that when you brake and it just seems to make the whole thing swing round for no reason. And actually I feel I'm keeping the wheel in a straight line. I was like, what? Pain in the butt. See move going, so I'm going to have to sort of reverse it into that space there. Try and line feel up better. Yeah. Annoyingly, we had to waste some for 20 in cash, but it is what it is. I think it was a bollard, to be honest. Got a bit stuck. Right, go to his office. Hopefully they've got something for us to do. We can go get some coffee. Woohoo! Some money. She got a job. Job for us. Do that one. No, do that one because that'll give us. As I say, we're looking to have to get driver ratings, so we have to do lots of smaller jobs. You know what I swim? Because I went past the bloody door. I want to click on there. That's the one. Okay. Pick up that. And we can get some coffee on the way. So we've got some sort of southern fries, breaded chicken in the oven at the moment. I'm starting to smell it. I'll let it cool down and I can go towards my lunch. Go towards my lunch at work. Because the wife wanted to have tuna pasta, so that's what she's won, that's what we're having. But I thought I'd cook off the chicken, it can be nibbled at any time. Some breaded, some chicken bits, hot or cold. But I thought that would do for some lunch there at work. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I think we're all good to go. Yeah, go. Let's go. You've got a wee garage up here, so we can easily get a couple cups of coffee for the guy. Keep him awake. And I do probably know which one he's going to. It's the first time for a while. Yeah, the wee glitched itself. Still occasionally does it, but not as much as it was before. Doubles. 3 off or so. What, 2 now? You keep one for later because that means we don't get a sore head. We might as well, we'll get some food. Oh, a normal hot dog. Yum. Well, I know we have a thingy of coolant, we'll get one that's in our hand basically. Can we fuel up? Have we got, are we in position to fuel up? Probably not. It's not the end of the world. Still be fine. Right. Let's go. Yeah. This is it's just a really simple wee game. Just need to try and get there in time. Temperature's picked up. Actually, lower it. Good thing about spring and autumn and winter, they all give you boosts to your... Basically, it's a seasonal bonus. I think it depends what season gives you most bonus. And apparently in the summer you don't get a bonus because it's too easy. I don't know. I do need to do, like Tim, I do a crash a lot, race around 100 mile an hour maneuver. To be honest, like all console people that like these trucking games, they would love probably ETS and ATS to come to console. Will unlikely happen. never know. Definitely not speeding. Honking at the car to go. Ryan can go, I'm going. Nice if the weather cleared up, I can see where I'm going. Yeah, you're using Honda NSX and Race C, so see how we get on. I don't know if I'll do more racing this week or not, but End of the day, everybody's going to get quicker. It's always easier tobacco and group twos. And ones. There's dirty air in it. It upsets your car. Yeah, everybody wants to make a good have a good race, but I know if we get held up with someone, it's annoying. I'm usually the one doing the holding up people. I'm good at that. That's a relatively easy one to go into. You just drive forward and go plonk. I have done this one before. Take aim between the two gaps. The gaps in the trailer there. Just to so I can go further beyond. And sort of go like that. Tends to be my manoeuvre. Obviously, I can straighten her up. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a nice straight line. 5. Yeah, right. Some more coffee before it gets too cold. Legs down first, David. Oh, you're back to listen. Right, cool. Well, we'll come back and forth as usual, Rob. Excellent. Where's the wee guy we need to talk to? Miles away, and then we pick up whatever trailer we need to pick up. Good thing now, it's not too cold. The guys are going to freeze to death after walking half a mile. Walking distance, 3 miles. Yay! Some seasonal bonus. They don't have any valid ones. None available. Across the road, do they have any? What's the refinery or something near? Let's try this wooden house components one. Somebody's roof. And walls. We'll take that to Bridget Harbour. Sounds like a plan. This is quite happy, obviously. Doing this sort of wee bit on the controller. It's quicker. Same jumping off. I'm just doing shops, hops, on and off. If we're going off the side of the road. Lights are green, trap is clean. Union call. You must be getting in the festive spirit all year round. You want one single treat, it's probably like lots of lights on during Christmas. That's the one. That's the one I was going. We've got a bit more XP for it. Oh, knew that was happening. I couldn't stop it. Bless me. I don't know when, but one of the games I like playing is Skylines. I wonder when the second one will eventually come to console. Obviously, it was meant to come at the same time as PC, but all their issues, it definitely didn't. First one was good still. Just been more interesting. Yeah, how I could cope with the set and the game was slightly different. A wee bit of a trek, but we should be alright. Right, here we go, Bridget Harbour. I don't know, I know anybody else that's bought the physical version of this, but somebody who's bought the physical version, and they say they can't get the radio to work on the game. The in-game radio, sort of like an online game radio station, because I think it's the same one that's on American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, because it keeps mentioning it, and if actually you go to a website, it does actually play it. I noticed. I was like, interesting. I don't know how my chicken's getting on, but and the wife says she should keep an eye on it. What would be nice is more hood ornaments and grills and stuff, just to spice it up a wee bit. Because there's only 3 or 4. I mean, there's only two or three hood ornaments. 2 of them are bats, one like that, and one facing sort of long way. And the other one's that's a muckle sheep's head. You get horns, don't you? You can get the horns and from there. I think this is the mountain sheep skull or whatever it is it's slapped on it. It's bloody enormous. That's what I mean is like sensible ones, non-themed ones as such. Just general trucking ornaments and stuff. I might do SnowRunner tomorrow just because it's before the update. And if the update's early enough on Thursday, we'll try and dive into it. Yeah. Well, if you're on later on combustion, you can always invite me, because I'll probably set up for an hour before I go to bed. Because I've seen you've been on lately. Because I'll finish work, for me here, finish work at 2:30, get home about 3:15. And I usually find yourself playing SnowRunner you're more than welcome to send me an invite if you want a little help. Even if it is just an hour or so, it makes a difference on the bigger ones. Yeah. That, as I say, whatever 3:15 in the morning here in the UK is for you. I don't know. I can't remember if you're 6 or 7 hours behind. Yeah, 9:15. 6 hours. As I say, yeah. Well, my wife, you definitely time out, even early on for my wife, she's quite often nips off the bed and just watches stuff through in the bedroom. We'll see what I'm doing tonight, if I'm parking or fueling tonight. If I'm fueling, I definitely need a shower. The pong of AdBlue and diesel, lovely. Hmm?
Yeah, don't get to bed and a freaking shower. I don't want to do the people.
AdBlue, buy diesel. I'll see what happens, see what I'm doing. Graham's working, he's probably going to be fueling. You need to invest in SnowRunner. How do you know, Jay? Welcome, Jay. Anyway, have you ever? I don't know if you've ever played it. I think you can get all the. You can get the base game and the yearly passes as a package. Sometimes it's on sale, and then you have 8 million weeks to play it. On 20th May we've got Roadcraft, the same developers. Does look quite good. As I was saying, a guy I follow on YouTube. Everybody gets bored shitless, Jay, correct. You get to a point where that's why I chop and change. Just I'm only doing this as a chill, relax, because I know how fun and exciting the work is going to be. Plus, I don't upset the wife. I don't know, it's a worse race in history. but I'm guessing it depends what level guys are playing it. I did see I knew I was expecting carnage. I did do one race in it, and there was quite a bit of carnage in it. I think it's just I'm surprised Womble hasn't done another video, a stream. I thought Womble might stream it so they can tell us how wonderful it is. Usually a few sweary words might come out. I think that's why Womble stopped streaming World of Tanks. Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, I've wish listed Ren Sport to have a look at that. Then you've got Evo when it eventually comes out to console as well. Evolution. Definitely I'll be looking at that. The thing about things like ACC, I'm bloody awful at. But I think he stopped streaming World of Tanks because the swear jar's just too cool. I bet it's not as cool as Womble swear jar in World of Tanks. The radio Womble, I'm missing it at work. I'd be like, oh, what's happened? He's having a bit of a rant. See if we can get around with other people crashing into me. They just kind of have to aim for these trees and not hit the trees. I miss the rants while I'm at work. It amused me. You're even excited for Forza. There's one of these games a feeling that yes, it would be fun for a while, as in for a while, and then it'll just get samey. It's like everything, you just get samey. We know this is samey. I'm just doing it because I can be chilled. I'm not shouting and swearing my head off. Not usually, anyway. The SnowRunner is quite a chilled game as well, unless you topple. It's good with multiplayer. I like SnowRunner for multiplayer. Scampy did play, but Scampy too tight to pay his PSN Plus. So I haven't had Scampy on for a while. I mean, you can get up to 4 people on SnowRunner. So if you got any of the bigger jobs, they're done pretty quickly. It's when you're doing it yourself, it's like laborious. But yeah, do it. mean, if you've got 4 people doing it doesn't take long. And Rob plays it, he says, I don't know if it's for the chill out tactics or if he likes playing using the bandit and falling on its side all the time. It has its place, does the bandit. The only problem with it just doesn't like to stay upright. It bounces around and falls in its arse. But through the swamps it's not a problem. It's a very chilled out game. That's why I like Snow. I know Arb's played it, but then he seems to have stopped playing it. But I've noticed that Womble's been getting better scores with these World of Tanks because he's not streaming it. It must be a thing. If you don't stream it, you get better scores. Or is he playing it silly o'clock in the morning? You know, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, the bots are out. Let's remove the tree. You know, I probably could have got round it anyway. But it gives me personality stuff. My personality XP. Even the stump's gone as well. Cool. Let's see where I am. Doesn't too far away. As I say, this is quite a simple little game. It might be not the most exciting, but for what you're paying, end of the day, for what you pay, it's not too bad. We've got a fuel station up ahead, so that's where I'm going to go for coffee and some fuel. And I think this is just, I use this because I can use the wheel and just chill out. And for Rob, this is the right side of the road for him. In the summer, he can get himself a red arm or a red left arm. Trucker's arm. I'll monitor it from the sound effect going on here. It does get me annoyed. Just occasionally. That's how you can tell it's a not expensive game. Many sound glitches. Definitely don't get this in snow. I'm getting glitches. Oh, another tree. It might sort itself out because I played with the tree here. Using a quick save, I've got. You always got a save on it on the logbook. Look, the main menu, that'll sort out the sound glitch. See? Give it a few seconds. Then we'll go back in. Giving myself the hiccups here, right. Right, and off we go again. Still got hiccups. This is one of the garage up ahead. That's one way around it. Thing is, unblocking the trees and stuff is actually a good thing because it helps your wee guy's personality thing pop up. Coffee and some food. I think I'm getting pointed the wrong way. Fuel. Definitely going the wrong way because that's not where I'm going. Over near. That's better. I'm over there, right. Go for the lorry. I hate when it does little things like that. You're like, oh, I've got miles to go. Nah, I know where Bridget Harb. You get to know where things are on the map. See, while you're fueling that, you can fuel yourself up. What I'll do is I'll get myself some small dinners. Do the coffee effect. And I think I just keep aiming too high for it. And go in the fridge. Right, into the door. This will be fueled. So we can give them a wee snackage. Over here, put the stuff in the fridge. This one's got loads of windows in it. Take the older one, make the soup out of it and drink the soup. Oh, it didn't take long to do the soup, did it? There was munching on there, but it didn't look very soup-like. Hey! Let's get going again. On the road again. I'm on the road again. The radio station plays real songs, that's why I can't have it on. Get a copyright striked. But as I said, it's a truck stop radio or something like that. And it's, if you search it, you'll find it. There's information about it. Somebody made it up probably for some trucking game or something. I'm sure it was for American Truck Simulator or something like that. Back in the day. You just keep it going because it's like the radio station having the background in the game. You know, all the wee adverts and stuff. we'll do this and see what there is left to do, because how long have we got? 20 to 4. Gives me about half an hour, 40 minutes. And then we can get at least one more wee job in. As I say, if we don't do long ones, it's actually more interesting. Nothing wrong with the long ones. Long haul ones are great for making money. You make a lot more money doing the longer hauls, but your driving XP is a lot less. So doing these longer haul, shorter, medium length ones, you just earn so much more. Trailer's caught in the fence. Davey tried to turn too early. Got the mirrors there, you could see that, and then he just went, oops. So that's where David, now she'll come round now. Yeah, so every time you get a space and you reverse them in, you get more points, basically. You get a higher bonus. One. Pretty much straight back to where it was. Okay, we have a spare one. Remove this. do all this first and then we'll. Yeah, if it was more stable, this game, it actually made it like really, really good. It's getting better. But for truck driving on console, you want trucking on roads and stuff. This is actually quite good for it. There's others out there, but I think generally the truck driving on console is not the greatest. What's available, put it that way. At the end of the day, what's available for you to do. Right. Let's see if you've got any jobs for me. That's what we can do, isn't it? None here. There wasn't a wee question mark above his head, so we've got to cross the road here. They're all going in this right general per hall. Balance speeds isn't what we can do. It's back down here, right? Balance speed here. Yeah, actually, if you go to jobs, it tells you where they end up. You go to jobs and click on it. It'll show you a wee line where it is. That goes Fairbanks, so it goes up the way. May I actually do that one, because it's not far away. And then we might get sneak another job in there. Get a wee short ones, can we get 2 short ones and we get essentially. Get my air filter because I want to replace it. Oh. Easier just pressing a circle to get in and out of the cab and the door. So you go. Get the air filter, look on it, repair. One doesn't want us to replace it, but goes to repair it like that. Good. Radiator needs. Repairs are probably the thing that comes up fastest in this game. You repair your truck and that. Let's see how much I've got left to get first point. Not much more. Just over 1,000 points to get the third mark, and then we can. That's all that done. Use the controller. I don't think we can go underneath out the other end of this. And you have to go through the under the bridge. I can't remember. It is yellow, so it's quite possible it's exit at the other end. No, it doesn't. It's got all that stuff, but it doesn't have anything. Right, balance speed. I don't know which one it's going to be. There's usually one here. Problem is, it depends which one it's going to be. We've got a trailer there, trailer back there, so I'm going to that one because it could be the furthest away one just to annoy me. Hey, let's see if we got that one. Right, that one. That's fine, it should be still alright. Oh, piss off the game. I didn't aim at the bonnet, I aimed at the bloody door, and you decided to glitch and go into the door. Open the bonnet, you swine. That was me turning the engine off for some bizarre reason. To be honest, if you can't laugh at things, I always find it funny when you make a mess up rather than anything else. I hate messing up, but see, in games, you can't laugh. There's something wrong. You know, some people take certain games too serious. I always wonder why. Dive, go, go. Animation, go faster. Right. You're not going to let me. That's why you won't let me do that bit, Dave. Lock the trailer in. Ah! You idiot. You buffoon. I should make it, to be honest. You get the ones that say do it in 40 minutes. I know they're all doing it very far away, but if you're not the right trailer, it takes a few seconds or two just to obviously hook it up. As long as you're in the zone, you're okay. It says you're there. Aye. Aim out is towards that fence. It's round. We should hook this up then anyway. Should get this to where we're going. Fairbanks Grain Farm. I wish I had to be able to look on using the wheel. Would be great. I need to watch where I'm going there. That's where sometimes there's a copper. You give him hiccups. Yeah, the shorter ones give you a lot more HP for your driving. These are growing because I've got hiccups. I think only growth I do these days is out the way these days, CC. They tell you, son. People tell you the strangest things, don't they? I don't have kids, but you tell kids the strangest thing, and they believe you. I shouldn't make it, to be honest. Stuff that's about a couple hours or so long is not a problem. It's the ones that flash up saying 40 minutes. But it says it'll take 40 minutes to get to your destination. So it's like, yeah, it's not far away, but then you have to make sure you're right next to the right trailer and stuff like that. The clock only stops once you actually get in the zone of the area of where you're meant to be dropping off. It starts up again when you come out. See how much time I've got left. Going back to 4. I might get another cheeky wee one in. I think what I need to do is actually buy a new. The folding rig I've got is fine. There's bits that are broken, partly my fault, but my rage-induced GT7 driving, and I've not been quite as bad lately. Yeah, I'm kind of got things that are falling off it, sort of. I think I've got the GT Lite. I was thinking of getting the Pro version because it has wee bits to stop you sliding about quite so much. And cushioning bits so it folds you in into a position a bit better. Just wee cushions, you know.
Well, what are the weak flat?
Eh?
for longer than it's like.
It probably would for the time being, probably then it starts squeaking again. This one squeaks a lot apparently, so the wife gets upset. I wake her up and I'm diving in and out of it. When I say to myself, I'm going to see how fast I can go at 3 o'clock in the morning. The only good thing for me at the moment is at least fuel is behaving itself a bit better than it was before. Right, there's the reverse bit there. Yes, how about we look? Wait. That didn't take me long. As long as they don't take too long a journey, I can get another one in. Might not be everybody's cup of tea this game, but I enjoy it anyway. I enjoy it. It's good for just chilling out. It says for me, it was 24 quid or something it cost me. It's about $30. Same in euros, thereabouts. Because we did get one DLC so far we've had. The whole 99p. Just skins and stuff. But they need sort of the stickers. This is the stickers on one side of it and the mirror image on the other side. It looks fine to start off with because it's not a mirror image. Only mirror image is when you reload the game. It's like, oh god. It's a new place, is it? Bulgaria. Right. He's got jobs to do. He's got Yeah, it's alright, combustion. I'll be finishing off soon. Let's see where they are. Map. These are not got a map. They're all going. I think they're going to be similar places. That one. Yeah, just different places. If we take that one, we get more Biofoods Alaska. We actually get more XP. So that's the one for me. Now, probably won't complete this one, to be honest, right? So it'll be a case of, I think, getting it started and then saving it. So that's going to be the key here. Get the shit right up, and then I had a sneaking suspicion of a very similar place, but that's the same big because we're more or less the same place, take the same length of time. So I don't see me getting it done today. Just like you go so far and end up getting this and that done. I mean, I wish there was maybe a few more roads in this and other places to go. It'd be good. Not a bad map, don't get me wrong. Just maybe one or two extra bits to go to. It's real light time. No, Dave, don't come out. Don't come out. 4:10, right. You're not going to... Dave, I don't see me doing it in 20 minutes. Especially I'm wanting. I'll go so far. Cause it's a new game running around 100 mile an hour. I tried to look, but then the guy just came whizzing around about 300 mile an hour. There's some fair rate of knots that guy was going at. That's the airport. So yeah, I'm going coming through. Take the racing line. I mean, I dropped the arm call. See how long it takes. Right, we state trooper there. Quite often the AI guy come round here and they fly into him. See if I would go. Loading my dinner about against the crashes. Listen to me. Right. I'm fixing my headlights, boys. Oi! Go round. Oh, cooling already. One needs to fix his headlights. Right. What's the time? 10 minutes. Right. Nice grumpy this time. Nice time. Is he? Grumpy's even ahead of the catter. Ooh. He's laying down his gauntlet to the catter as well. A good time there, Grumpy. I told you you're faster. He doesn't race, does Grumpy. He just does the time and he's turned into a Woody boy. We'll get further down the line, and I'm gonna give her a wee save. I'm definitely a lot slower than that, because reality is Grumpy's probably about an A player. I'm lucky if I get close to a B. I get into B and then I get booted out of B. That's my ability, as in lack of. I knew you'd beat me. I think Grumpy's half feeling pleased. The fact he's beating the kata as well. I'm waiting for Jay to join in just to post the time. Doesn't mean he's going to race the race, he's just going to post his qualifying time. That'll take me 100 years or something, Grumpy, to get that time, pal. as good as I knew you could go fast. Grumpy had about 3 laps or something that first time. Where I sit there going endlessly trying to go round in circles, better my timing, and I always muck it up. And I know it's my lack of ability rather than anything else. I'm not saying I'm horrendous at the game, it's just compared to some of the guys that say, oh, I'm the top 500 in the world. Well done. I'm like 5,000. I'm lucky. There's a bit of rally in there. This is can Grumpy get into the 39s? He's not far off it. I don't see why not. It doesn't help with me. See, when I race or even time trial, I start decide to go, oh, I'm itchy. Something decides to go, oh, that's it, I'm going to annoy you. My body starts doing stuff I don't want it to do. Like, ooh, I've got a runny nose. And it annoys the shit out of me. And I'm like, go away, you annoying pain in the arse thing. I knew he was coming straight out. I don't know how that works, right? I'm on the actual road, he's joining the road, yet he just drives straight out. And that's okay. Apparently, this is where they go about 15 miles an hour on this entire section. Even when it straightens up, it's just like, oh, we're going to go 15 miles an hour. Out for a Sunday drive, they usually are. Grumpy is saying, challenge us then, Dave. But that'll be Grumpy and not trying too hard. I know he's a quick player. That's why I want to do like lobbies with some of the guys, because I think we would have quite a good fun. Ken, I think even Jay might, you know. Or is that pushing the boat out too much? But I think Grumpy, if you got Grumpy and Nakata and Alf and stuff like that, I'd be dead last pretty much every race. Every bugger's faster than me. But you know what, as if when I race Neon and Random, they're sort of B's and A's. That's the general level. It's just they do their own little sort of race lobbies and stuff. Join in with them. There's times I'm actually not too far off them, but it makes me quicker because I'm racing them rather than. And I know I'm racing people, I'm not gonna worry too much. Or bump into them because it's a bit of fun rather than too serious with being online and trying to get you. Yeah, I'm surprised Grumpy's not tried to get himself up to A-rated in the daily races. It's the sort of thing I think Grumpy should do. Up his rating. He's rating up again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. I'm gonna get the guy some coffee. So I just need to get past this bit. I always thought there used to be a garage here at this corner, but there isn't. There isn't a garage here. So I'm thinking, stop at the next garage, get a coffee, save the game, and then I can play on from there. Next time, or next day, tomorrow, I don't know. See what I'm in the mood for tomorrow. But as I say, I'm on for a couple of hours. This is quite chilled, this game. That's what I like about it, is if you're playing offline, if you're not streaming like I am, put the little radio station thing on and you can listen to music. Some might be to your taste, some might not be. Kind of variety of music in it. See, it's all business that you recognise. Go, oh, wait a minute, I've been here today already. So we've got the gas station down here on the corner. And pull in and get some coffee. I'm going to save it because I don't see myself enough time to complete the run today. You know, it's not very far to go. But if I give the it says 139 mile to where I'm going, and it's past, so what we'll do, give the guys cups of coffee. And then you can come back and save the game. This guy here just lives off coffee. That's his favourite thing to do. Right, so I'm going to give him his coffee, go back in the truck, save it, and then pick up for another day. So hope you enjoyed this, guys. It's just a couple hours or so chilling out, relaxing. So we'll do that. This is guaranteed how to save it. Click on the save. The even longer ones have option for to. See, I've not got far to go, but I've got to go to work. That's the point, basically. Right. Got the main menu. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again later. So Jay and Combustion coming in, and Grumpy. I don't think I'll get that quickly. Trust me, that's a good cracking time, by the way. Catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.